Hello, Barker,
Hello.
Tyler here.
I just waved. My camera's off. I'm eating my lunch, but I waved.
Your smiling face is there. We're going to go through a couple items for this series in our Netlify Learning resource videos. And the first one wanted to share is how do you view all the work that's been deployed by Netlify CMS? And if you want to know like what's been done, how can we find out who's using it? And we go down here to resources. We have 3 labels that Netlify CMS applies to merge requests that they open: Netlify CMS draft, Netlify CMS pending review, and pending publish. And each of these are going to take you to all the merge requests that have those labels. The first here is like all the ones that are open. Looks like they're all me doing test things. But if you go over to this merged tab, we can see all of the work that has been merged with this label. So we got a lot of topic pages. I see Surrey in there. Hannif's been in there. Val, Sarah, ooh, Cormac. Super cool. Love it. And each of these, if I go back a little more, we'll find a different group of them under the pending review. So these would be MRs that actually went through the editorial flow and they drag the post from one column to the other and they get the new label. See Rebecca Dodd, Chrissy, Surrey, Tyler. It's awesome. And then if you can come into either of these and see exactly what they did. So for this one, they created a new topic page. And you can see here's the new data file that got created. And here is all of the content. And I have my roommate's dog making an appearance.
Understand that.
So it's just really handy. And you can see it's getting used. So that was 11 there. I think we had 18 in the other. And then let's see. Oh, we got 18 in here. So gosh, it's about 60, 70 different MRs that have been opened using Netlify CMS. It's awesome. So the system's getting used. Yeah, it's awesome. Super cool. And next thing I wanted to go over is adding suggested and related content to the topic template. So if I open, Val had a Slack thread open about, I'm gonna actually open the admin. When you create a child topic page, it doesn't automatically get added to the parent topic page. It's gonna take 2 MRs. So you're gonna need 1 MR addition first to create the child topic page. So let's go to what is developer security first. Take a second to load. So this is the child topic page. Come on, there we go. And we can see here the parent topic is application security. And here's what the canonical URL will be, but this is what the final URL is going to be. And then you just check to make sure, okay, parent topic. So this is the right URL. This is the child topic. Now we're going to go over to our topic. What did I say? Agile security? Was
it application?
Yeah.
Security?
Yeah, application security. Yep. And so here's our parent topic page for application security. And if I want to go add it to here, related content, this is what's going to show in the header. And I forgot what pages. What is developer first security? I have the ARB here. So cool. So we can see this child page is already added. It's there. It's working. And I can demonstrate that by going to the live parent topic page. And these are the links right here. When you add a child topic page, it's not going to get added here to the parent topic automatically. You have to manually go do it.
Do you want to show how to do that in that interface? Because we showed it as it existed, right?
Yeah.
So if from the parent topic page, right, it's this here. So if we were to click, does X delete it?
Yep.
Yeah, so if it were deleted, right, and then you add, there's a button in the top right there to add, and then you can give it the title and the URL.
Yeah. Ooh. Let me go get the what is developer security. So you got to get the URL, just the root, put the URL here, and then what's the text in the link going to be? So what is developer first security? And then you push the save button, and that's going to fire up a merge request with the change. Now, because this really isn't change, it'll actually put them in a different order in the YAML file. So it will create a merge request, which we can go find. It's gonna take a little bit. We should actually be able to go to this. I have this handbook page bookmarked.
Yeah, I've got mine there too in my GitLab folder.
Yay! When you get the green box, it's a really happy day. And I come over here, Netlify. Boom! It makes me so happy every time it shows up.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. And here you're going to see all that change is it. Ooh, why did that change? But you can see here, they reordered it. So now instead of this coming up second, it'll come up last.
Right.
Right. But we're not gonna
actually make the change.
No, I'm
just a demo.
Instead, I'm just gonna say this was a test, and I'm gonna close it. Cool.
It's a test of the emergency MR system.
Yeah. I think you had one thing down there.
Yeah. Here, I'll talk into the camera for a little bit. So just, I think the last item on our agenda, we've done maybe half a dozen of these videos somewhat regularly, but we've canceled a bunch because we haven't had content. And I think also we've noticed that folks have other questions that maybe we haven't covered, or maybe we covered in the wrong direction. So I think for our future videos, we were talking before the recording about going through and proactively soliciting questions, finding folks who are using Netlify CMS, answering questions they have, finding folks who aren't using Netlify CMS, and find out why and how and what we can do to, if there's questions we can answer to make that easier, do it here. And if not, we'll scope out some work and figure out what makes sense to prioritize. But just a heads up for the future recordings of this segment, I think we'll just we'll be taking more listener questions is the idea.
Yeah, that'll be really good. How's it working out for you? What can we do for you to make it easier? Cool. Well, that's all we got for this session. So we'll sign off.
Yeah, thanks everyone.